Welcome, welcome, welcome to the JO
Welcome
show.
to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO show. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome to the JO
welcome to the JO
Welcome
show.
to the JO
Welcome to the JO show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO show.
Welcome, 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 welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO show.
What up, man? You already know. Yes, this is the JO Show Unedited, baby. Season 2 is upon us. Listen, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we dance, we talk all things Cleveland. You like, no, EP, what's good, big dog?
Hey, I'm just letting y'all know now. If you got off of work, get you a cold one, sit back and relax. And if your shoulders don't roll, you are a hater. What's up
Look,
with
if your
it,
shoulders don't
JL?
roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater, baby. Yeah, we're back, man. Season 2 is upon us. The JO Show Unedited with your boy JO and your boy EP. Hey, listen, man, the Browns have a game in about 2 days. You feel me? What's going on? Yeah, welcome back to the JO Show Unedited Season 2. Listen, if you clicked on this right now, as always, bro, thank you. Thank you so much, man. Continue to show that love and support. We're going to give it right back to y'all. We are streaming on multiple platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Listen, at Instagram, you guys hit that link that's in the bio, at the JO Show, one word, unedited. Facebook and YouTube, at the JO Show, one word, unedited. Twitch, damn it, one word, the JO Show, unedited. Easy. What up, man?
I'm not going to say it, but one more time. You just worked a long week if you in Cleveland and if you ready for this NFL to kick off wherever you at, sit back, relax, the JO Show, unedited. I'm just too excited. I can't talk right now. I mean,
Oh my God.
It's just too much on my mind. But I'm glad that you guys are here with us for another season as well as tuning in. Again, I'm just so happy that I can't wait to get this started, man. I can't wait for this Cleveland Browns team. I can't wait for this weekend. I'm really looking forward to watching the Ohio State game, if that don't make sense. But even though they play in Grambling, but I think Grambling might have some people that might show out that might be portaling out to one of these big
You
schools.
should. As you should.
Yeah.
When you are a small school and they look at you as a tune-up game and they kind of bypass you. When you come into a stadium like this you gotta put both shoes on, bro, and perform. Like, I would love to be in that moment. Excuse me, to be not even an underdog. The underdog is an understatement for what Grambling is in this game. But yeah, you got a chance to put some healthy tape on film. Let's do it. Like, I'm interested to see that game. I'm excited for HBCUs just to get that type of pub and have some support, because I do know the money helps and everything for the HBCUs. So, yeah, I am interested to see how Grambling, I ain't gonna say match up, but how they show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And even if you're on the way to your high school game that you about to go watch, or watch your kid, good luck to your kid from me and JO. Even the cheerleaders, you got your cheerleaders out there as well. Make sure y'all go, just get something cold to drink and sit back and relax and listen to us. What up, bro?
You know what? I'm glad you mentioned high school football tonight. Boo NFL. Boo you guys for trying to take over Friday Night Lights. Right. I mean, again, we are all fans of the NFL and we want to see football, but boo you guys, NFL, for trying to take over Friday Night Lights. So I'm hoping that the stands, all Ohio, especially in Ohio, all Ohio high school football games, man, show up and show out. Please put the guns up. Please leave the guns at home. Please stop fighting. Please stop ruining games for people. Have a good time and support your team. Like, support your school, man. Like, my goodness. Urban, what up, big dog? What up, big dog? Appreciate you as always, man.
Now
Yes,
let me
sir.
ask you this, Jo. I mean, I
Mhm.
know we ain't getting into anything, and we just gibbering, jabbering real quick. But did the NFL make it's going to be games on every
No,
Friday?
no,
Okay, just
no,
tonight.
no. Just tonight. You know how they do
Okay, cool.
the
All right, yeah,
double Monday night games
right,
and all
right,
the
right.
extra shit they try to do to get money. Yeah, I
I'm with
just
you.
felt like, all right, cool, y'all in Brazil and whatever the case may be, but Friday nights belong to high school football, man. And don't make people
Absolutely.
choose. You know what I mean? Don't make people gonna be in the stands with their phones watching the game instead of watching the high school football players and the athletes. So
Yeah,
boo the NFL for that. I didn't like that, but whatever. If it was the Browns, I still would have been upset because
I would too.
it's just not it's not NFL, man.
What the fuck are
Monday,
y'all doing? Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, and I'm okay with Thursday. I think Thursday is a little bit stretching it because you want somebody to come off a Sunday game and then come right back on Thursday, and then we
But we
wonder why.
used to have that as kids, though,
But
Jo.
not really. And we
We
wonder
used
why
to
most.
have a Monday night and then a Thursday night football games back on ESPN.
No, like
Yeah.
I don't remember that. And for me, it's like when you think about the players, you're asking them to bang up against each other all 4 quarters on Sunday and then come right back on Thursday. And you wonder why these games are shitty. Like if you have really watched these Thursday night games, they're usually shitty. And sometimes it's to do with the team, but a lot of times it has to do with the fact that we just played a couple days ago.
I mean,
So
I get it. To me, Friday night is high school.
well,
I mean, it's
definitely,
been set up that way
definitely,
since the time of day. High school, college, pros.
definitely. Period. Like point blank period, man. And look, we
Mhm.
are going to get into these Browns, right? But here at the JL Show, and this is season 2. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're on multiple platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. Um, I want you ladies. I need ladies participation. I need y'all feedback, not only with this football, but just in general. And ladies, I have a question for y'all, but I'm about to read something first before I give the ladies this question, EP. And I wonder
Okay.
if you heard about this. So they're saying that there's robots with artificial wombs that could be giving birth as soon as next year.
Hmm.
Okay. So it says that the robot is expected to cost US dollars $14,000 for this robot to be able to have an artificial womb. And it said is and I quote, they said it's not to assist with pregnancy, it's to replace it. So
Hmm.
my question, ladies, please, if you're watching, ladies, leave your comments. Let me know what you think about this. I guarantee I'm gonna get back with you, and I hope this thing can grow. But my question to you, ladies, is: would you rather go through natural childbirth yourself, or have a robot do it for you?
Mm.
That's the question I'm
I mean,
asking
that
y'all,
could
ladies.
be a fella too. If it's like one of them real touch AI type female, how many niggas want to have a baby by one of them? That it forms and develops in DNA and all that and all that.
And
I
again, I quote: it
I
said it's not to help and support women who can't have children. It is to replace it altogether.
I get it.
So
That's
I just
starting a
want to know
war
from all the
between what's
ladies, man,
real and
please.
fake.
Yeah, so please, ladies, leave your comments when you see
Yeah.
this. I'm asking the question: would you rather go through the natural childbirth yourself or have a robot do it for you? Because that is
But
exactly what they're trying to do.
but let me ask you, Jo, is the DNA from her and me into this robot and it forms the baby? Or it
So
just
that
magically makes a baby on what it wants?
great question, and that I don't know.
Mm,
I
mm.
don't know how to. I mean, when I hear artificial, it sounds fake to me. Like so, like I don't know. Like I
It
just don't know
is.
how this is going to work, bro. Like I really don't. But to see that, and then to see the quote that I said about they're not trying to. I could see if you were trying to assist women who couldn't have a child or
Right.
whatever. But you're talking about
Yeah.
replacing it altogether. So I'm curious because I mean I've heard good things from women about childbirth, and I've heard some horror stories about
Mhm.
childbirth. So I'm asking all women, man, would you rather have the natural childbirth yourself or have a robot do it for you? That's wild to
Mhm.
me.
Well,
Absolutely wild
that's
to me.
a good take for the ladies, but I want to hear what would you do?
Yes, sir. First of all, big bro. Yes, sir. Um, it's hard for me to say what I would do because I'm not the one giving birth. You know what I mean?
I get that, but
And
would you want an artificial baby?
no, see what I'm getting from this is that the baby will be real. Like
Yeah, but it's still
it's just
coming
the
from something
womb,
that's
like everything
artificial.
that produces it is fake.
I-
So something like for me, look, if you asking me, I can't answer that because I'm not the one giving
Okay.
birth. But if my wife says I don't want to go through the actual childbirth, then I would have to respect that. But like me personally, if I'm fucking a robot, like no, I'm not fucking a robot.
I didn't say that. They could just have.
You can have my baby,
Hey,
like with
you
no
could
child
be
support
knee.
attached to it.
Any man out here could be knee deep into it, but you could put in that cup and take it to your artificial womb.
So would you have to pay child support to this robot though?
That's
Like,
what I was getting at. That's what I
you
was
have to go to
getting at.
court.
This shit would start a war. Ladies, I hope y'all say hell no. I'll just go through the childbirth. This would
I
start a
would love
war.
to. I gotta hear
Because
from you.
if it's artificial, might take the tip after reading over the laws and the rules of having this child. I'm
Yeah.
building me another LeBron James, Bo
Yeah.
James, everything that I've seen in my life in this fucking
I'm gonna
child.
build a baby, baby.
I am building a baby. That's exactly what that womb is called. Patent that right
Yeah.
now. Hey,
Yeah. And if you don't like it, can you give it back and try
no,
over? Like
it's yours. You fucked
it's
up
artificial
to build
though.
a baby.
It's
fucked
artificial.
up.
It's
Hey,
artificial, man. Like,
it's
look,
still-
I didn't like his shooting form,
It's
so I'm
life.
gonna turn him in
Nope,
for another
you
one.
better. Nope, it's life.
Hey
It's
man,
life.
dude, that shit is wild. I mean, again,
Mhm.
AI is here, people. The robots,
What would
the
y'all
future,
do?
all that shit is here, people. But
Yeah,
how much is too much? Like,
yeah, it's
how
too
much
much.
is too much, man? I think that shit is too much.
Too much.
And I don't know. Some I'm pretty sure are going to be all for it, and some aren't. So, ladies, please, I'm begging y'all.
Yeah. I want to hear from the
please leave
fellas.
a
Would
comment.
they have an artificial baby?
Fellas, you too, man.
Yeah.
Let me
fuck
know
it.
what y'all think about
Ladies first,
this
but
happening.
fellas,
But
yeah.
for sure, for sure, man. Hey, what's up with the Guardians, man? What's up with the Guards, man?
Too much in I would say the last month. On a good roll,
Man,
going strong for the team, looking good, pitching looking good, and once we seen the Mariners, I think that's when it just left us, man.
and their inability to score, like last night, dog. Like y'all lost 4-2, and y'all got the 2 runs in the top of the 9th with 2 back-to-back home runs.
Mhm.
And other than that, there has just been no like bats. And they came off of beating Boston 8-1 and avoiding a sweep. And it's just like, I think that's been the problem for me, is that they're inconsistent with bat swinging and producing runs.
I think last month when they had a big shot, it was really like we want to get to the playoffs. We basically been there for the last few years. That we taking a break off, like for this, like this team got to get restructured. Like I'm looking at that, and
Yeah,
I can see it on their face. They not pissed about losing. You know, the old tribe that I
agree with
know.
yeah,
The
I agree with
tribe
that.
that I know, niggas is slamming bats, taking
Yeah,
the helmet out,
yeah.
throwing it at the
Clapping over
cooler.
their head,
Yeah. Getting into
Yeah,
it with the
yeah.
coach and shit. You know what I mean? The coach going off on the pitcher. None of that.
But you know what's crazy? With all this being said, they're still 3 games back of a final wild card spot with 22 games left.
I don't
You know what I mean? With 22 games left. What up, big dog? Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Hopefully you hit that like and subscribe for your boy, man. This is the Jail Show Unedited. We stay on multiple platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Every Monday, every Friday, 6 p.m., man. We go live. So appreciate you tuning in, big dog.
And then Instagram, hold on, JL. Instagram, you have to go to the bio to make sure you get in. He didn't say that. That's cool. That's what I'm here for. Another thing is, it's free. Just subscribe.
Absolutely. To share it Leave your comments absolutely free.
Whatever time you spend with us, we appreciate it.
But see, look,
Tell
22
somebody.
games, 22 games left.
Uh-huh.
They're still 3 games behind Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's their current series they have left. They have the series that they're in right now with Tampa Bay.
Right.
Tampa Bay right now is 71-69.
Mm.
Then they see the Royals, who are 71-64. They see Detroit, who is 81-60. Then they see the Twins, Detroit again, and the Rangers. Twins are 81-60. I mean, excuse me, 62-78, and the Rangers are 72-69. And those are all series. I'm not sure how many are 3 games, how many is 4 games, how many is 2 game series, but they're all series. And those are the last 22 games for the Cleveland Guardians. And what do they do? What do they do?
I feel like with that many games left, yes, there could be a possible run. But running into the Rangers at the end would actually dictate what type of team that we have even making the playoffs or building a hype from the situation we go into this Sunday off of the Browns. You know what I mean? It's like at this time, it's hard for the Guardians. Then you got to have show mad love as a fan for them that you got Browns games going on and you're gonna have baseball going. So and it's up to them. But if 22 games in a series, I believe they could make it, but it just depends on the other teams winning or losing.
So that's why I'm kind of like torn between how I feel about them, because how I feel about them is like this is the team I expected to see last year, but then I'm like, but they're still in it. Like I didn't expect them to do what they did last year, but they're still in it, and it's crazy to think that like with all else held, look, their record, they're under 500, they're 69-70, and they're still in it, under 500. So like I'm just torn by that, but yeah.
Mine is that attitude that I see out of the players. Everybody just looks too relaxed. Like I remember I was saying before the season start with them that we had the Asian hood nigga to hit the Quan. Quan just out there just cool, catching the ball, just like that nigga going to third. Like nobody has that passion on this team right now. And I'm not liking that attitude. It looked like we just too sweet out here. Like we good. You know what I mean? That's what I'm not seeing at the Guardians that I did see last year.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Motherfuckers was pumping each other up on a regular home run.
Yeah, that's why I said this Guardians team is who I expected to see last year. I didn't expect what I saw last season from the Guardians. So yeah, I wish them the best. I'm gonna be looking. I'm gonna be watching with one eye open because an eye and a half is gonna be on my Browns. But Jabba
I got the original Guardian right there.
Yeah, for sure. Jabba Jerk. I hope I'm saying your name right. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the Dak Prescott and the CeeDee Lamb 2 drops. Yeah, we're gonna get into all that, bro. So I appreciate you bringing that up. Lil Bag, what up, big dog? Yes, sir. What up, man? Yes, sir. Season 2. What up, big dog? Appreciate you, man. Listen. I wish them the best, and one eye open, one eye closed, kind of speak when I watch them from here on out because I'm ready for the Browns. Real quick though, Amari Cooper, he retires. You signed a one-year deal with the Las Vegas Raiders just last month. You went out to practice, you caught some passes and was like, you know what? I'm cool.
Fuck it.
Yeah. You know what?
Fuck it.
I know what I said, but I'm cool. Like, and I want to give me, look. You played 10 years in the league. You made a boatload of money. I think you were a victim of not getting a Super Bowl ring, and this shit happens. But you had an amazing career. I think you do yourself justice by walking away with all your extremities and your mental and everything. So yeah, I guess good for you. Shout out to you, man, and much respect for you on your journey. Afterwards, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I just thought it was kind of wild. I kind of thought it was wild that you just you just gave me the gun, the wink and the gun. Like, I got you. And then you bounced on me. Like, damn.
Yeah. I mean, I feel the same way. Great take, J.O. But mine is, hey, Amari Cooper, great career. Thank you for what you did for us here in Cleveland. I wish you would have won the Super Bowl with Buffalo. Wish a lot of things could have happened to you, but hey, I know what that feeling feel like when you want to just say fuck it. That's when
Yeah.
you just go ahead. He may have a receiver camp open. Yeah, I don't know, but blessings to you and thank you for what you did on the field for the NFL as well as the Cleveland Browns, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, I gotta ask you. I got this the elephant in the room. I know everybody has been having their takes on it, so I gotta ask you, man. I believe the man's name is Jalen Carter
Mhm.
from the Philadelphia Eagles. He spits on Dak Prescott.
Right.
What's your take, man? I'm gonna give you mine, but I want to hear yours, man.
Mine is it makes us. That would be my summary to it. But real quick, I think it comes from the drugs y'all shooting these motherfuckers up with to make them animals in the NFL. I think it makes us look bad as black people on national TV due to the fact it's a brother spitting on another brother. Like, come on, bro, we don't do that. Like, this game ain't really that important to spit. What's
The
that to
most
show a
disrespectful
statement?
shit you can possibly do
Right,
to somebody, bro.
to make the white people had to hype the Cowboys. Remember at this time, he was spit on about that. Come on, man. Like, it's
And
ignorant.
you were an important piece to the Dallas Cowboy puzzle, and you didn't play it down because of that shit.
No, he plays for Philly. He spit on Dak.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
like you were important
right.
in the Philly in the, as far as what Philadelphia do on defense, and
Mhm.
this how you feel?
I feel
Like
it.
that's how you feel?
JR, I don't care what was said. I don't care if the NFL wrote that script for them niggas to do that. My thing is, we fighting. I'm sorry. I don't care how big you is, bro. Dak Prescott, if I was Dak Prescott, they'd have been like, damn, that nigga out for another year because this big King Kong nigga beat the shit out of him. But hey,
Dude, like
that nigga smacked the fuck out that nigga. EP punched the fuck out that nigga, or you know what I mean?
bro.
Something. I'm
And I'm glad you
sorry.
said that,
It's a
dog.
level of disrespect, man.
It is
Like,
also a level, it's a level of I ain't gonna say maturity, it's a level of just hold backness. I don't even know what you call it for Dak not to not
even
react.
though they say that did to do it to whatever, man, y'all chill, nigga. Why
Yeah,
is you across
he
that
spit,
line in the
but he
first
spat.
place?
Look, he spat in the direction.
Right.
He didn't
But
walk up on
why
you.
are you
He didn't
this
walk up on
fucking
you
close to
and
us
spit on you.
anyway? We're
Yeah,
in
I
the
didn't walk up
huddle.
on you and spit on you. Like the disrespect is,
Just makes
I
us
don't
look
know.
bad. My
A little
summary
back, I
is,
don't know, but
yeah, I know.
it has increased over the years, and I think if I had to guess, though, I think because and the NFL is doing this shit now. I believe they're turning it to a not fun league. That's what the NFL is starting to
Right.
stand for me. Not fun league
Yeah.
because you're asking these men, these grown men, to go out here and put their bodies and shit on the line every week, every Sunday, every Monday, every Thursday, and now y'all calling the most ridiculous taunting penalties for them for them celebrating. Like I should
Yeah.
be now again. Some of the celebrations are just stupid as shit. Like listen. It's third and 6, and you got the first down. Great, first down, get it. But some of the first down celebrations just be a little too much. Like, dog, you got the first, get your ass in the huddle. If you're gonna like make a tackle or make a big play and then stand over somebody or like flex in front of them, then I understand that. We don't need that in the NFL. But if I make a sack and I just want to fucking let loose because I'm feeling myself, how dare you take that away from me and call it a taunt? It's not a taunt. It's me rewarding myself for a fucking good play. So I don't know how. I don't know if that's a part of why the NFL is starting to get disrespectful. If I can answer your question a little bit, it's just like y'all taking so much from us. Like we can't do shit no more. So fuck it.
No, not the spit and shit. Me overall, it just make us look bad as
It does.
first of all, representation of a black man. Second of all, of who you are and your family, and it's just a lot for me. Like I said, I know they say Dax fit first. Who cares?
He did, but he
Either
didn't spit
way,
on him.
right? You're not supposed to be. Why are you in our huddle, nigga? Get the fuck out of here,
He didn't spit
bitch.
on him at all. It
Yeah,
didn't come remotely close to him.
but now,
I can spit in the direction.
but now,
Motherfucker
what
spit
I
on the field
think.
all day.
What I heard from Pac-Man Jo is today on it is what it is that he told everybody they used to do all kind of fuck shit on 3rd and 4 or whatever
Yeah,
to get the team to jump off sides. He said they
yeah,
do all kind of shit. That he said that's nothing new to me. I'm like, the fuck? He said, yeah, y'all don't know what the linemen go through,
yeah,
shit like that. So
yeah.
at the same time,
Hey,
uh,
that's fun.
it's still disrespectful. But I thought it was funny too. And that nigga said, shit, it's 3rd and 6, nigga. I'm gonna do something to make them motherfuckers jump offside, spit on a nigga, calling it, you know what I mean? All kind of shit.
I mean,
So
yeah,
it's
what goes
crazy.
on in the trenches that y'all don't hear. Like I used to hear it a lot. Even in high school. You know, what I mean, being a quarterback, I hear my linemen talking shit to the D line.
Yeah,
You know, what I mean,
yeah.
I one dude, Jordan Pippen. What's up, big dog? Like, shout out to my nigga Jordan. Like, he played nose tackle, so he right over the ball. He used to do all type of fucked up shit to that ball. You know what I mean? Spit on it, put
Yeah,
grass on it, make it
yeah.
because I want you to get the reaction. Like, it's almost like everybody when LeBron flops. You wanna know why he's flopping? Because he wants the referee to call a bullshit whistle and get the call. It's just playing chess, people. Like, damn, Jordan flopped too. Everybody flopped. You're trying to exaggerate something to make the referee call something that wasn't there. That's what it's for. It's to cheat. Yes. I'm sorry. If you ever played sports before, you cheat. You do
I'm
whatever it
a
takes to get the dub. You cheat
I'm gonna
within the
let
system.
my shoulder roll. I'm gonna stop
Man,
you right there, Jo. My nigga LeBron ain't flop. LeBron, please come back. On top of that, nobody flops more than we fall down, motherfucking Dwayne Wade. I mean, come on now. But I get your point.
with
Oh,
both
your example of
with
what
both
you're
feet,
saying.
with both feet in the air and shit.
In
Like,
the air,
damn.
right? We fall down and we,
Yeah.
that.
It's insane, man. Hey, look, we are streaming on multiple platforms, man. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on Instagram. At Instagram, you can hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the Jail Show, one word unedited. On Twitch, damn it, one word, the Jail Show unedited, man. Listen, like EP always says, man, it is
It's
absolute.
free.
If you read the ticker, it's absolutely free to like and subscribe, man. We are embarking on season 2. We are getting ready for the Cleveland Browns
Let's
regular
go.
season. You know what I mean? When everything counts, man, like it's time to go. So first of all, let me get a little injury reports. Mike Hall is out for Sunday, which I expected because
Me
he's
too.
coming off the surgery and he's still trying to get
Yeah,
himself together with the knee.
yeah.
What I didn't like, although it could have been smoking guns and bullshit, but Miles Garrett, you better not ever be on no motherfucking injury report before week 1 with a hip injury.
He
Look,
can.
listen, you can't,
He
Miles.
can.
And I know you're gonna play. I'm not worried
He
about
can't. For
if you're gonna
us,
play.
the fans,
But
the
like,
city of
I don't even
Cleveland
want
will
to
jump
see
on Miles
dog.
Garrett.
I don't even want to see your
Yeah,
name on the
you
injury report.
can. You just better be out there on game day, nigga.
I don't want to.
That's
I
all I'm
don't.
saying.
You don't even get the right to put your name on the injury report. All the
Okay.
bullshit all the bullshit you put us through this all
Yeah,
season. No,
yeah.
you need to be
I'm
ready
with
to
you.
go,
I'm still
ready to
mad
go.
at you, man. Yeah, I'm still mad.
But we coming in relatively healthy. Excuse me. Like this is this look for me, man. The Browns. I'm thinking, and it is any given Sunday. The energy in the league is something has to change, big dog. Like I appreciate that little bag. Something got to change in the league for that to happen. But these Browns right here, right? I think EP. We did a couple pop-up shows, but we always talked. And I when I was asked how many wins do I see this team, I
Yeah,
said 7 or 8,
yeah.
and I think I said that with my heart because my head said when they traded the number 2 pick to drop down to get a defensive tackle, which they say was the best on the board, but when they did that, I just said, well, let's see what we're gonna be looking for next season. Like, so I hated the fact that I still want them to compete because I love watching the Browns play. Like
So what's the
0
issue,
16,
Jo?
1 15, I still love to watch this team for this city play and try to put on. So like
But
my heart says,
what is you saying? I
so
don't
my
get what
heart,
you're saying.
because I'm about to get into the question.
Okay,
My heart says 7 to 8 wins,
right.
but my mind and what I saw from the draft says 3 to 5 wins, and we gonna see what's up next year. You're starting off with You're starting off with a 40-year-old quarterback and 2
Who
rookies.
cares? Tom
I
Brady
just
was 42.
I do. But Tom Brady and Joe Flacco is two different entities,
You're
my
right.
man.
You're right.
Two different
But
entities.
this is what I'm gonna say. I'm glad I'm not going to the Bengals game with you going with it with this energy. I'm rocking with the 8 or 9. I see 8 or 9 games out of this team, and I feel like Andrew Berry has did the best that he could do for this draft, Jo. And yet, let's see what's gonna happen. But I'm rocking with the 8 and 9. I
I'm
got this
saying
team.
that's what my heart says. So like I'm
No,
I'm
this is what I'm
hyper. Like
saying on paper. This is what I'm saying on paper. My heart and mind say I want a Super Bowl. But what I'm seeing on paper from what Andrew Berry has built and where we at right now, I think the Browns is an established team to get me 8 to 9 wins. I
okay,
see it.
yeah.
Flacco and all.
So the question, people, that I was trying to get at by saying what I'm saying is, what are your expectations for the Browns this season? I'm not sure. Yeah, that listen, after the rain delay, that game to me, I was done with. I felt like we got the best part of the game from the first half and a little bit of the third quarter. That was the
Yeah, I'll
game.
give it to you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? But dog, my thing is because I kind of disagree with what you're saying because my energy is always a Browns fan. Like, I'm a Browns fan through and through.
Right. I
But
get you. I'm just glad I'm not going to the game with you.
yeah, because if you're going to the game, we didn't talk about week 1. I got the Browns winning week 1. So like
Yeah, I don't care about that.
So
I'm
what's my
caring
energy?
about
My energy,
consistently winning.
but you can't. You got to play one game at a time. So we're not playing the season. We're playing Cincinnati on Sunday. We're not playing the whole season. So I'm looking at it from what they did in the draft. It told me that they're waiting for next season. So now the expectations all over and what Vegas is saying is that the Browns are going to be a bad team. I said 8 or 9. I said 8 or 9. I mean,
They said 3 to 4.
I said 7 or 8. I said 7.
3 to 4.
I think 9.
I like the 8 to 9.
I know, but
if we're talking on the season, each game at a time, I think we could be either 9-8 or 8-7. I see your point of what you're saying. You're looking at the logistics of the draft in your eyes, but the draft in my eyes is everything that we need to take care of.
But if you're trying to win now, you're not going to trade your second pick overall, and drop backwards to get a D tackle. If you're trying to win right now, you just don't do it. No one does that if you're trying to win right now. Like that told me immediately that they're not trying to win right now. And if it just so happens, then hooray. But so
I can't go off of that.
I'm looking at it from that point. Like I see where y'all are. Like you starting the season with a 40-year-old quarterback and 2 rookies that really didn't get no burn at all. So I mean, that shit just tells me from a Brown standpoint. And again, with my heart and my fandom and my loyalty and my fucking being a Browns fan since the beginning, I would love to see 8 or 9 wins.
So
It would let if 8 or 9 wins. How do you want it to get it though? Do Joe Flacco get you 8 or 9 wins, or do something happen and Joe Flacco get out and either Gabriel or Shador give you those wins?
8 or 9 wins.
That plays a part into the next season and what you do.
Well, I can't see your vision of what you're saying just because you keep talking about what you project them at the season. I project this, and the reason why I can't look at the draft or what we did to drop down and all that. This is the NFL. It's about winning now. We have to put a good product out there on the field with 42-year-old, whatever, 40-year-old Flacco. However, the situation is if he can revamp Jerry Jeudy and show these young people behind him as being a bridge quarterback on what to do, and this young kid is playing with Myles Garrett as a tackle, and that's what we need, and we got this linebacker that's out here doing things that's like a Clay Matthews, why not?
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
I got 8 to 9 wins with this team. And this is the first season, take episode 1, that yet, mark my words, we're going to see something better. 7 to 8 wins, I'm fine with.
So let me ask you a question to that. How do you win games?
Defense. Defense win ball games.
You don't have to score points?
Yeah. Defense put up points.
Last season, they scored 16. They averaged 16 points a game. That ain't gonna cut it, bro. Like
No, it's
that.
not.
So if you're trying to win now, and you know for the most part your defense is gonna be okay, and I appreciate the comment about the D line, because listen, the D line should be special.
Yeah.
The D line should really be special.
Yeah.
We're talking Myles Garrett, Alex Wright, Isaiah McGuire, Mason
Mike
Graham,
Hall.
Mike Hall, which bro,
Yeah.
Malik Collins, like so.
Yeah.
With the rotation on the D line, I get all that, but I'm asking you, if you said, but we're trying to win now. So if you're trying to win now, and you know your offense can't score, you're going to take your number 2 pick and trade it for the 5th pick and get a D tackle, and you're trying to win now. I mean, like honestly, you're telling me that move made you think they're trying to win now.
I get what you're saying, but like one thing that we got to look at about the draft is positionary. You know what I mean? Just because it's the best quarterback coming out of college football, if you already with your franchise, we don't have our franchise. Our franchise is depending on Gabriel and Shador. So let this man be a bridge quarterback.
Yeah.
What I seen in the preseason, I don't know about what you guys seen. It looked like our offense could move up and down the field first team. You know, so I'm not knocking it until I see it. I'm ready for Sunday. I got the Browns beating the Bengals 28-7.
I don't know about 7.
14. Shit. 10.
Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Hollywood over there. I that's a tough trio.
Hey, you got your boy.
To win the game,
don't forget you got your boy.
But to win the game, you have to continue to make Joe Burrow look like Joe Burrow, like not like Joe Burrow when he played the Browns. For some reason, he don't look like Joe Burrow when he played the Browns, especially here on the road. So you got to start there to win this game. But
that's why Myles Garrett's got to get them hips together.
My question to you is that you're telling me they're trying to win now, but if you're trying to win now, why would you not do anything to your offense of skill position with the number 2 pick?
Obviously, they feel like coming back from injuries. Oh, the offensive line last year coming back. We're going to have different type of push. That's what I'm saying. That our offensive line may be skilled enough. They got a lot of hope in these receivers. They got the backup quarterback and they got the fucking bridge quarterback. The only thing we're missing is, to me, with this team, that he plays in Houston now. You know, Chubbs. That's it. I mean, if that's how they feel,
bro, let that shit go, man. Nick ain't the same Nick, man, and we gonna see that. Like, he's not the same Nick, man. And I think that's why they got. I think that's why that happened. It's unfortunate, but dog, you got too many hills to climb, and you're just not the same Nick, bro. And running back, your knees are just your knees.
And that's why I said again, the only thing missing from this team, I think this team is pretty much good, complete, because these young niggas got to prove shit. You don't think Jerry Judy got to prove nothing? You don't think Njoku got to prove nothing with not having an offensive line?
No,
they
I don't think
out ready to get football. They trying to get picked up on a football fantasy team. We about to come out here and show you, JL.
I'm not like you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Like,
you keep on saying,
I'm for the Browns. I'm for the Browns, but I'm asking you, when you keep saying about they're trying to win now, you don't take that number 2 pick, bruh, and move it. If you're trying to win right now, you just don't do that.
That's your opinion.
I mean, that's a fact. Like, bro,
if I knew I was getting Shador in the 5th and with nobody taking him, fuck that draft pick, nigga.
They didn't want Shador. They would have picked Gabriel. Like, so, like, let's be clear. Like, let's be clear what's happening here. Like, dude, all I'm saying is, all I was saying was the fact that move made me feel like they were thinking about next year. So,
that move,
my question are, what are the expectations? Like, my expectations are still the same, 7 to 8 wins, because I'm speaking with my heart. But I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to take out the real equation of where we are as a team right now. Like, we got the pieces to surprise. I think there'll be a surprise team every year. There's about 3 or 4 surprise teams that make a run. So, Lil Bag, I would like for them to make a run to the playoffs. You know what I mean? I really would. But they could be a surprise team. It will be the defense. And I just don't want to put that all on the defense if the offense can't score more than 16 points, man. Like, it's just not. I'll take the 1-0 victory. Of course, every week you want to go 1-0. And it's kind of rare for the Browns to start off 1-0 anyway. So I'll definitely take it. And I think this game, catching Cincinnati on week 1, and Joe Burrow having an issue with being in the Cleveland Browns Stadium, I got the Browns winning this game. I guess I do. And I got to win a 7-8 game. But I'm just curious of.
Are you talking with your heart again, or are you talking statistics?
No, I'm talking just in hypothetical form. Like, I wonder what is the true expectations from the coaching staffs and things, because if shit go left, things gotta change.
Out of there. Out of there.
It's just this season, man. I'm so ready for it. But again, I just with this team, bro. You just never know. You just never know what these dudes are gonna do, man.
You sound nervous. I feel confident.
I'm not nervous. There's no nerves about this.
Confident. You're talking about the draft pick that really burnt you. That they really got.
No, it didn't burn me. It made me think that we're not really trying to do much this season. Like that's and as a Browns organization, I couldn't put past them for feeling that way. Like that's what they do, shit like that. But as far as this season, the season is it is. Well, I was gonna say everybody is 0-0, but no, you got the Dallas Cowboys 0-1. Eagles 1-0. Everybody else is 0-0. This is the beginning of the season. Anything can happen. Again, there's always 3 or 4 sneak teams, and I got the Browns being one of them. Yeah. I think 8 or 9 might be a sneaker for them. But if you're going to take out the realization of just real facts about what's happening here, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I gotta report how it is, man.
To me, the character of who the team is with these 4 games. We always win the games we're not supposed to. So everybody has us losing to the Bengals. We'll win that game. I feel like we'll win Green Bay. Because, again, with that trade that just happened, Micah Parsons may not be playing. Because he has a bad back issue.
We got to think about Baltimore before we get to Green Bay.
Thank you. We win the games we're not supposed to. Like I asked on the pop-up, if Flacco go 5-2, I'm sticking with him. Let these young boys learn. On top of that, if something happen to Flacco, I'm going to Deshaun Watson with these little rookies and whoever else out here, but he has a line now. We had no line. All of our linemen, injuries hurt you in the NFL.
I know, and it's a bright spot, but it almost isn't. Like, our offensive line combined is 148 years old. Let's just start there. There's some mileage on the offensive line. Yeah. The youngest one is DeJuan Jones at 22. 24. Right. So you got to take that in consideration. Yes, I presume they're healthy. I know Jack Conklin sat out for just rest reasons, and I think Joe Patonio should never practice at all. But this is the best line that any quarterback in the Browns organization is going to be behind.
Yeah, I'm with Lil Bag too. But even though Lil Bag said Flacco ain't gonna make it. I'm not saying that either. He could be 5-2 and get knocked out the game. Okay, go ahead. He did what he had to do to be a bridge quarterback. The same thing that Tyrod did for Baker Mayfield. So the situation is we're going to have to see it play out. I'm excited for these boys. They like my kids. So I want to go out there and see them do a good job, regardless of the situation. I got the Browns, not even with my heart, as a realist. I got them seeing 8 games, man. If they get more than that, so must be the glory. But I got them at least winning 8 games, bro. See, and this is a hard schedule.
What's kind of messed up to me is that Flacco kind of has to fail. Like, he has to fail.
Right.
But I don't want him to. I want him to do good. But you
wanted a bridge quarterback.
Right. In order for him to be considered a bridge quarterback, he has to fail. But then if he don't fail, then they're going to be looking at one of these quarterbacks come next season, bro.
Now, let me ask you this. Would you have rather had Kirk Cousins or Flacco?
Flacco, just because he was here already.
Okay.
On a talent and on a grit and on a fucking toughness standpoint, I'm going with Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is one of the toughest quarterbacks I've ever seen in my life. And then watching the fucking documentary on Netflix, it just proved it for me. Like, so yeah, but in the sense of Joe's been here, although he came off the couch, now he's here with a full off season to get reacclimated into Kevin Stefanski's offense. Yeah, I'll definitely take Flacco right now. But my thing is, if Flacco does well, he's still not going to be here next year, and they're going to be looking at one of these quarterbacks that's coming out of the draft.
Yeah.
They say it's like 8 of them. They say it's like 8 quarterbacks right now that can go in the first round.
I believe it, but none of them go to the Browns because.
Bro,
So what?
If
So
Joe,
let me ask you
Flacco,
this.
if Flacco does not fail, Shador and Gabriel won't get a chance, and they're gonna look for another quarterback. Listen, they are. Have you heard of the name Lenore Sellers? Have you heard of that name?
No.
The Browns love him. I'm not even talking about Archie, but Lenore said he's from South Carolina. Like there are so many quarterbacks that's coming out of this next season's draft, bro, that a team that has been desperate to find one will fuck around and do some idiotic shit. Like, we gotta be realistic with these Browns, bro.
I'm being realistic. Like I'm reading Job and Lil Bag right now. So let's say your boy Kevin Stefanski fuck around and play and Joe Flacco get fucked up. Who you bringing in? Gabriel?
I mean, Gabriel is unfortunately the backup quarterback.
Okay, then we get to see what we got. I don't think these quarterbacks, that's the hype right now. It's too early to see, and we don't know what we got on these rookies. Like Jerk said, Harold Finn is a motherfucker. You could put him at receiver with Tillman. Yeah. You could put him as tight end.
We always have good tight ends. We've always had good tight ends. I'm not concerned with the tight end. I'm concerned with the person who throws it to him. Like that's what my concern is.
Flacco
like,
go get it there. You just said you'd rather have Flacco because he's been here before.
I will, but the problem is if Flacco does well, they're not going to even be interested in what Gabriel and Shador can do, and they're going to go after another quarterback. Like, I don't know why people are so blind to think this Browns organization won't be willing to do this shit. Like this is what they do. So I just look. I don't want them to do it, but I always keep what I think they would do in the back of my mind, because this is the Cleveland Browns, and they have never failed me before with doing dumb shit after dumb shit after dumb shit. And it hurts even worse because we're talking about this right now, and they haven't played the game yet.
Yeah, you went, and I'm listening.
For sure.
The situation with me is totally different from yours. My point of view is we have the quarterbacks that we want. On top of that, if Flacco does go out and it's like week 4 or week 5 and Deshaun Watson is acclimated, get out there. Show these young boys what they can do. No, I'm serious. Show these young boys. I'm still paying you, nigga. We just seen what can happen with the 3-game Flacco and week 3-0, but he get hurt. And you got a Shador or a Gabriel battling for that position, and Gabriel starts it off. If Gabriel get out here and look nasty, go ahead. But before Gabriel, I got to see Watson. So it might teach Gabriel and Shador how to get out. Deshaun Watson know how to get out good. He just didn't have a line last year. It's just like Shador playing the last preseason game with 12 of the niggas that we was cutting, or 11 of them that we was cutting. 10, because Shador's the quarterback. But needless to say, I am so pumped up, J.O., for this team and what they about to bring to this motherfucking city this year, that I am ready to go all dog, 4 paws, 10 toes down, however you want to say it, for these niggas. We about to get sexy out here. And that's what I want the Cleveland Browns to do. So if anybody with Cleveland Brown organization, I hope y'all take this and pass that on. I want y'all to look sexy this year, man. I mean, we putting up 34 points on the average with these young kids. No, I'm serious.
I mean, that's an incredible jump from 16 to 34.
Yeah, no, that's my heart. That was my heart talking. But statistically, I think we could get 8 wins. What
I do too. I mean,
the
wins I'm not opposed to. I don't know if it will hurt us in the long run if we only get 8 or 9 wins and don't get in, then it makes our first round pick a little up in the air. But I mean, listen, 0-15, 0-16, 1-15, we still watch, we're still here, we're still going through it. So like my passion and my love for these Browns, I want them to do good every single week.
Yeah.
But I
So let
just
me ask you
I
this.
can no longer be blind or oblivious to the dumb shit y'all do. I can't. As a fan, I won't do it no more. I'm going to expect y'all to do some dumb shit, and then when you don't, I'm shocked.
Well, preseason, how do you have the AFC in the rankings?
What you mean preseason?
This is
Like
pre going into the season. Season hasn't started for the AFC North. How do you have us ranked in the AFC North?
in the AFC North, third to the bottom.
Wow.
Yeah, I see Baltimore first, flat out, and then it's a jock. I mean, it's going to be a jockey for the next three to me between the Browns and Cincinnati, and I mean, yeah, the Browns and Cincinnati. Like, listen, and Pittsburgh, like those three are going to be kind of lobbying for number two. I think Cincinnati has a great chance to fucking turn some heads and finally get it going. Like Joe, like, and it's so fucked up because Joe Burrow had an amazing season last year, but they just couldn't finish out games. So if they are able to finish out games, I see Cincinnati at 2. And then you got Pittsburgh and the Browns. And I think the Browns will be third.
Okay. See,
What about you?
I got it either Cincinnati, Cleveland, Baltimore, or Baltimore, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh, or I have it Baltimore, the Browns, Cincinnati, and the Steelers. I just had the Steelers at number 4, but I had a Browns surprisingly either in that 2 or 3 spot. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
For sure.
like
Hey,
I said, 8 wins. You know.
yeah, the starter jacket was raw, Bird. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, what up, big dog? Appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, look, I just don't want you to get, what I'm saying confused with where I am with the Browns. I want the
No,
Browns
I
to be
get it.
successful
It's a
every
lot of
time they mix
Browns
them up.
fans like
That's
you.
why I watch every Sunday. Like I can't wait. I can't wait.
I know you can't.
I love watching the Browns. That's why that's my heart is in it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I will no longer allow myself to not think they will fuck this up. Like because for some odd reason that's just been the history. And I'm just
Yeah,
I'm
and that's
waiting for them
why,
to prove me wrong.
and that's why I'm gonna say this live. As a mild moment, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take my mild moment and say, family members, mind your business. Sometimes y'all can get too far in the way. We know it's out of love, but let's just understand our place and our liberty of who we are.
Man.
Second of all, when it comes to the Browns, this is why I'm getting upset with my daughter. I told her she could play in 1 or 2 leagues. I don't want you playing 2 basketball leagues. She talks to the coach that the coach doesn't even talk to us, meaning her and her mom. That
Yeah.
now you're going to sit up here and play in 2 leagues starting this weekend just to have fun. These leagues don't mean shit.
Okay.
But it is people, camera crews, whatever, that you want to play on Saturday and Sunday. Nigga, I support you hardly, but you can't keep coming over my Browns, man.
Keep taking my Sundays.
So good thing, tomorrow's game is at 11, so I get to see the Buckeyes.
Yeah.
But I don't know what time the game gonna be on motherfucking
Oh, they
Tuesday.
1 o'clock. Trust me.
No, I'm not
And
going.
unless
It's
they
getting to
start
this
winning,
point.
unless they start winning and flexing some games, the Browns play at 1 o'clock. That I'm gonna
not
take
coming.
at 9 o'clock.
Baby,
At 9 o'clock, week 5. Like
I love my daughter to death. I'm not going. I'm watching the
hey,
Browns
that's funny.
Yeah. I'm not.
Hey, look.
I told you, 1 league.
Yeah, come on now. You know my
Yeah.
Sundays is full. You know my Sundays is locked in, man. Come on, baby.
It's too much basketball.
Don't do your pops like that, man. Come on, mama. Don't do your pops like that.
No,
Come on now.
Yeah.
Hey, look, my mom moment. Therapy. And this would be any type of therapy. Like, as black men and women, again, ladies, I want y'all to tune in, chime in, talk to your boy.
Absolutely.
But like therapy, like, what is your take on therapy? And I'm gonna answer first, but that's the question. What is your take on therapy?
You said you're gonna answer first? Okay,
Yes.
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So my take on my mom moment, we're trying to get sponsored. Black and Mild, you feel me? This is a mild moment. No one's doing mild moments. So let's get it going, y'all. Push this. But look, I had a conversation, with my wife about this. And for me, I think therapy is a third party giving us their perspective, a third party. I don't knock therapists. I don't knock y'all, so please don't take this the wrong way. I support what y'all do. I know it's important, but this is just me speaking on how I feel about the subject of therapy.
Right.
If we're going to get a third party, why not get a third party that knows me, or knows us, or have like, it's hard for me to allow someone to tell me what to do or give me suggestions on things to do when you're not in my situation. Like, I like for people to be or have some type of knowledge of the situation that I've been in, not you just, going off of me and my spouse giving you information, you jotting it down and then coming up with your own perspective. For someone to have the perspective of what I've gone through, that's my issue. Like, I don't knock therapy. I think it's important, but my question is, would you rather have someone give it to you when they can relate? So for me, therapy is good. I just want somebody. It's hard for me to go into an office of a stranger and lay out my problems and believe you're going to give me the best solution.
Yeah.
That's my take.
I get it. And Cole, I'm with you too. I want the Browns and the Lions in the Super Bowl. Neither one of them has had it. That would look real nasty to me. JL, I'm going to tell you this. When it comes down to therapy, I want a motherfucker that don't know me. And I'm going to say this. It's because there's always this side, that side, not even from you and your wife. That's something healthy. That's grown folk shit. So I don't knock the therapist, just like JO said, but I want a person that don't know me so they could get the time to know me, to know who I am and what I am. All you giving me in these first therapy sessions is suggestions, options, and to keep my mind thinking, to jog, to understand another person's point of view. The greatest therapy in the world is JO, is you and your wife holding hands and praying together. So at the same time, getting that extra, that third eye, his.
We lost you, big dog. Come on back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
But besides getting it from her side, his side, and the motherfucking truth, the truth might be right there in front of you. So therapy is good for everybody to seek. I feel like all couples and all black and black females,
Sure.
no matter who you are, you be mixed, white, go get your therapy, man. Jog your mind. So,
Sure.
and that take my mild moment is get therapy.
For sure.
You may not, you may not have to like what you're hearing. Or like, I went with the mother of my kid one time, and she didn't want to go back because she felt like the person was more on my side than her side. It's like,
well, that's going to be a problem too. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And I think that's just not going into therapy with an open mind. Because you're going in there hoping that you take my side, and that's not, to me, I don't think that's the point of therapy. I think therapy is to see what we don't see in each other. Like, you know what I mean? How many sessions before you feel like this therapist knows you? Because you say you want to you want somebody that don't know you to get to know you. So how many sessions before you feel like they know you enough to give you a real assessment on what's going on?
Probably 90 days, jail, just to be fair. 3 months, 90 days.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, cold trickle, man. That's what's up, big dog.
Yes,
sir. I just read that, man. That's what's up, man. Thank you for tuning in too as well, man. This is the Jail Show Unedited, man. We are on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch. Yeah, we're on Instagram, man. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Hopefully you get that like and subscribe for your boy and share it. Tell somebody about it, man. We on every Friday and Monday, 6 p.m., man. For me, it's just, I think therapy is important. I guess I'm having a struggle with a stranger in opposed to someone that knows a little bit about what's going on, and
You know
that's just where
why,
I'm at.
Dale? Because I'm about to laugh at you, nigga.
Go ahead.
You really copping out, man. The situation is you an in-house nigga. You a Cleveland nigga. I don't tell my shit really to just know nothing openly, but when I
Oh,
get to know them, they get to know me. Now we gotta understand it. It's gonna take 90 days. That's all I'm saying. Take the 90
thank you, sir.
days, cause you a in-house nigga. I know who you is. Like you
No,
said, you would rather have a person mentor or do the motherfucking therapy somebody that knows you. Somebody
no,
that knows
yes,
y'all. Right.
not me. I don't want no one bias with me,
Right.
but just someone that knows us, knows the story. Like, because me telling you my story, I like it's almost like when people read a book. People
Right.
read the book, they get it, but they don't really get it. It's so much other shit that they miss inside the book because you just thought you read the book and it was a good book. But what was the premise? What was the purpose? What was the message?
Right.
Like, it's so much other shit in there. And I don't know if I like, again, you said 90 days. So then yeah, I would have to really consider spending that. I guess I'm spending that money to have a objective opinion from a stranger. Like
But at the
I don't
same
know.
time, don't look at it like that, brother. Look at it as the growth that you're gonna get after those 90 days that you may not have to go to therapy no more. Or you don't have to. It's just something that's healthy. It's somebody that don't know you or her. I can't pick a side, nigga. That's what I want you to look at it as.
I
You know
don't
what
want
I mean?
nobody to pick a side. I just
Yeah,
want
I mean,
somebody
I'm just saying.
to
That's what
give
I'm
us the
saying.
real. But
Right.
I just
It's
think
more or
it
less
takes
to help.
I just think, like you said, it takes longer for me to let a stranger do it than someone who can give us the shit now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But as far as being open to therapy, well, we already talked about that. Yeah, we're definitely open.
Yeah.
That was just my issue of it. It's just
That's a good mild moment.
stranger, you know what I mean? Stranger or someone that can relate. So yeah, definitely that was my mom moment, man. And
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's a
continue to
great
push those
mild
mom
moment
moments. I
because
appreciate that. We're
I'm
gonna
still
continue to
with
push these, man.
yeah
Black come out, holla at your boy.
I'm still with Cole though. Like no matter amount of money is your health, you know, your mental health. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the same time, rock with it. It was a great mild moment, but
So
shifting over to these Cleveland Browns, I'm pumped up, baby. I'm
hold,
going to the
hold on.
Ohio State game
Hold on.
tomorrow.
Hold your thought real quick. We accept all people over here. We see you are a Michigan
Yeah,
fan. Listen,
yeah,
we
that don't
accept
bother
all of them.
me.
I think it will help us in this show when Ohio State sees Michigan. So yes, always welcome, man. Appreciate you, dog. So go ahead, yo, what you got to go, man? What's up with the Browns, man? Where you feeling, man? Cause I see you was ready to dive right back into them. So talk to me, dog.
I'm just so excited, Jo. I mean, look, this is the first show, episode 1. We put our picks in. We said what we said. Now, yeah, let it play out. Let's see. Now you got 2 different views of a Cleveland Browns fan, you know. But I'm just so excited. Like I said, I'm going to Ohio State, see them play against Grambling tomorrow. And it is what it is, baby. So let's get this show rolling. Let's, like I said, get you a cold one. If your shoulder don't roll, you hating.
For
It's
sure.
free.
For sure.
This shit is free.
It's absolutely free, man.
You can't
Hey,
get
well,
no
listen.
better. Hey, look, I want a sponsor. Garfield 1, 2, 3,
2,
2, 3.
3. Yeah.
Hit the JL show up. Like, let us do that shit.
Yeah, feel me? Right. Black and Miles, you already know, man. Holla at your
Yeah.
boy, man. Like, these mom moments gonna be special, man. It's gonna be different. And yeah, man. That's okay, that's good. I don't know. Neither one of them for me.
Neither one for me.
Yeah, neither one of them for
I
me.
just
Like,
said
yeah,
90 days, nigga. I ain't want to spend 200,000.
right. 200,000. Like, yeah, definitely neither one of them joints for me.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
Jesus is free.
Yeah. Hey, that's funny, man. Hey, listen, like he said, this is episode 1 of season 2 of the Jail Show Unedited. And what we like to do always before we get out of here, we got something we like to call. He said, "That's what's up." Yeah, Dr. Phil. Sometimes he seems cool, and sometimes he be like, "Ah, you know, man, that's funny." But look, we do something we like to call gotta pick ones, man. This is where I give you guys two options, and damn it, you gotta pick one, man. We do this every time at the end of the show, the jail show unedited, man, and we're gonna do this. And this, I got about 10 of them, EP, and the first 5 is going to be dedicated to the history made in the NFL.
Okay.
And if you don't know the history that was made in the NFL, there were 16 black starting quarterbacks in the NFL. There will be there were 2 last night, and there'll be 14 more throughout the rest of this opening season, and hopefully throughout the entire season. But it was history made by having 16 starting black quarterbacks in the NFL. That lets me know that we coming. You feel me? We already here, but we're definitely changing the game. So in respect to that, we are going to do what we always do. And like I said, this is called Gotta Pick Ones. When you see this, if you're watching it, man, if you're watching it now, first of all, thank y'all. Definitely thank y'all, man. Appreciate all. Listen, I just look, if we talking about Jalen Carter, the guy who spit on old boy, I just felt like that was, we talked about it earlier. It's just disrespectful. It's the worst thing you can do to somebody. It's the worst thing you can do to somebody. Like, and I don't know how Dak was able to compose himself. Like, I like you said, I would have been out of that game too.
Yeah.
I'd have been going to the locker room right with you, dog, because there's no way I can let you get that close in my personal and do that shit. Like, so disrespectful. Do I think they should fine him? Well, probably. Like, do I think they should suspend him more games? I mean, he didn't play in the first game. I don't know. You got to do something though, because the disrespect is just completely real. It's just completely real, and you got to do something about it. You know what I mean? That's just the whole thing about it, man. And it's unfortunate. But again, what we're gonna do right now is get into these gotta pick ones, man. And the first 5 is going to be dedicated to the quarterback that's making history in the NFL. So without further ado, let's get into these gotta pick ones, man. Hey. So you got to start your season off. CJ Stroud, Jaden Daniels.
I gotta go with Ohio State. I gotta go with CJ Stroud.
I agree. Jaden Daniels had an amazing season last season. But for me, you got to dub that up and then trip it up. I've seen CJ Stroud play well enough 2 years right now to know he's official. To me, he's one of the best quarterbacks to come out of Ohio State too. And I don't mean come out of Ohio State, but to sustain and look like he's going to have sustainability in the league as a starting quarterback. CJ Stroud for sure. Yeah, so I'm going CJ Stroud on that. Jaden Daniels, you got to prove it for me, dog. I saw you do it last season. I got to see it again, man. That's where I'm at. Yeah, you got to prove it to me again, man. So until I see that, I'm going with CJ Stroud as well, man. That's what's up, man. On to the next one. Hey.
Let's go, Brownies.
Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes?
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, you said that quick.
Yeah. I mean, JL, these are no-brainers for me. Like I said, these gotta pick ones is fun, but as we speak and minutes go by and time go by, it's time to get ready for these dogs, bro. Like, I'm real serious. This is football season. This is the change of a year for a man. You know what I mean? Hell with it. I mean, give it up for our birthdays, but hell with our birthday. Every man that loves their team is ready to start this weekend off right now. But Lamar Jackson is for me because that's who I want as a Cleveland Brown. That's who I wanted us to draft as a Cleveland Brown.
Yeah, I'm going with Cole on this one. I'm going Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Until Lamar gets over what everybody calls the hump. Until Mr. Jackson can get over the Humpty Dumpty, I'm going with Patrick Mahomes, man. Like, Yeah, like until look, I'm sorry, Lamar. I fuck with you 2-time MVP of the league. I get all that, dog. But until you get over that Humpty Hump, dog, I gotta give it to Patrick Mahomes, man.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, like, yeah, that's what's up.
There's no wrong answer, ladies.
No,
and
for
gentlemen.
sure. No, this is why we do this shit. On to the next one. Hey, Kyler Murray or Dak Prescott?
They only gonna give me the week 6 either way. I'm gonna go with Dak. Week 6.
Now week 6, that's it.
That's what they get.
Damn.
I don't want to see nobody on my team get a concussion. Like, no, Kyler Murray, no.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm going Dak Prescott.
Dak.
I'm going Dak.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because they're both in the same type of situation where they have peaks and valleys, and then they just the shoe drops. But I don't know. Like, I respect Kyler because he remind me of like a Flutie or something, like them short man complex that goes out and still balls out when he can.
I mean,
yeah,
Dale, look at
that's
yourself.
a fact. That's a fact.
You're undersized for a quarterback, and you're still 6'2"?
Yeah, I'm 6 foot and definitely undersized. Yeah. When I got to college, they definitely tried to switch me. When I got to college, they definitely tried to switch me. Like, let's see this, and I'm like, dude, no, dog. Like, I can get it done. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what's up. So Barry, look, Lamar is so electric, but you got to get over that Humpty Hump, man. Like, it's the Humpty dance for me, man. If you can't get over that joint, then it's just like,
I'm with you.
Yeah,
but
and
just make movies. You know what I mean? So he makes movies, bro, when he get on the field. Like,
for sure, but when you make a good movie, though, the trilogy got to be the playoffs.
It got to be,
and the trilogy just stinks for him. Like, that second movie just stinks, and
he can't get past Jared. I mean, what's the name, dude from Buffalo?
I mean, it's either Jared or Patrick. Like, and for Jared Allen, it's definitely. I mean, not Jared Allen. Look, I call the man Jared Allen. Goddamn Cavs. But but Josh Allen, man, like
thank you.
He has the Patrick Mahomes syndrome. Like, he can't get over Pat. Like, that's crazy. So it's just crazy though. I'm glad we're doing this, man. Look, on to the next one. Hey.
Some good ones. Gotta pick one.
Yeah. Caleb Williams or Bryce Young?
Bryce Young. I don't understand Caleb Williams right now. I can't have a quarterback with his fingernails polished, and I don't understand it, JL. I can't. The Williams kid is I think the Bears are actually confused.
Oh shit. Dude,
That's what I said.
I don't know what that is.
The Bears are confused. It's a lot of NFC teams that I'm looking at that. That's why I'm like, hey, it's only 3. The Lions, probably the 49ers, and the Eagles, but everything else is kind of fluky over there. So
yeah. Look, I thought Bryce Young was thrown into the fire early his rookie season.
Yeah.
And last year he looked good. He looked decent.
Yeah.
This year I expect him to look good or even kind of like eye-opening. I do know that Carolina as a whole is still a tough hill to climb as a team, but I think Bryce Young has a better like Caleb, I'm not it ain't got nothing to do with the fingernails for me. That's funny though. Like,
for me it do.
I'm just not convinced. I was never convinced. Like, and Chicago did a lot to bring him in. I'm like, all right, well, everybody do dumb shit. I know where I'm from. So every team does some dumb shit. And I think this is going to be their Jay Cutler fail, like 2.0, even worse though. So like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Right.
That's crazy, bro. So yeah, we're both going Bryce Young on that one. That's what's up. On to the next one. Hey. All right, so last one for the black quarterbacks that are starting in the NFL for week 1.
Uh-huh.
Last one here. Justin Fields or Jordan Love?
That's a good one, JL. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna have to go with Justin Fields. I gotta go with the Ohio State nigga. I'm sorry.
We just gonna keep it all on stage. We're gonna keep it real.
Yeah,
huh?
I gotta go O State. Like, I'm sorry, Justin Fields, but I ain't got nothing against Love. That's a good one. That's two great comparisons to the same type of quarterback.
For sure.
You know
I
what I mean?
appreciate that. And I was conflicted too. You know what I mean? When I chose him too, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Because I feel like Jordan ain't had a chance to really show. I mean, Justin hadn't had a real fair chance to show, and I hope he gets to open it up against the Pittsburgh Steelers for one, and like that bitch to fuck up. You feel me? I'm rooting for you, Justin, baby. If you want to start the season off right, dog, they gave it to you.
Nigga, we
Bro,
swapped,
they
nigga.
gave it to you. If you want to start the season off right, Mr. Justin Fields, they gave it to you. So I'm rooting for Justin. Jordan just had this. He had this Aaron Rodgers sit behind Brett Favre appeal to me because he sat behind Aaron Rodgers and got that knowledge and got that work, and it came in just looking a little polished than people would expect it. And man.
So who did you pick?
Damn it, I'm going Justin Fields because of Ohio State love. Like, I'm definitely going Justin Fields, but I think Jordan is gonna. I think Jordan will have a better. I think he's gonna have a better season this year. I don't know. Like, the Jets is confusing to me, but Green Bay is a good team, so it's like, But yeah, I'm definitely just gonna keep it funky with the O State and the Ohio State love and just go Justin Fields on that. But definitely was a hard one, you know what I mean? And that's what it is. On to the next one. Hey. All right, so who's a better rapper? Nick Cannon or Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon don't move shit around this house.
Hey, Nick Cannon was a gigolo, goddammit.
Nick Cannon don't run shit at this house, nigga. No play.
You got the gigolo and you got Superman. Like,
no play, J.O. No play over here. Soulja Boy, you got it.
Soulja Boy, tell him.
I'll be over here.
Hey, that's funny.
Yeah. No, ain't no Nick Cannon running shit over here.
Yeah, Soulja Boy. Unfortunately, I gotta pick one, so I'm definitely going Soulja Boy.
No, Nick Cannon.
Both of them shitty. Hey, when they do the wild style, he is the worst. It's like, don't even do it. Just let them do it. Like, get out of the way.
Everything.
Yeah, get out of the way. That's funny.
Mariah Carey keeping you valuable, nigga. And I ain't mad at it. I need a female like a Mariah.
Yeah, them and them damn kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, he definitely know how to do that. If nothing else. That's funny. Oh yeah. So both going Soulja Boy. On to the next one. Hey. So who wins in a slap box match? Oprah or Gail?
Oprah.
Oprah?
Yeah.
You going Oprah?
Oppo hit her, nigga.
Hey, look.
Oprah.
I'm going
Oprah.
Gail. I think Gail gonna have that jealousy slap, like that whole like she could have been coming Oprah with that. Bitch, yeah. I should have been Oprah. Like that jealousy.
Or Gail is Oprah's best friend. Who kept Oprah
She's still jealous.
Billionaire. So fuck it.
I mean, I guess
I'm switching. I'm going Gail. Gail has slapped Oprah many fucking times. Bitch, get it together.
Like, bitch, you live in my shit. That is insane. Yeah, I just feel like Gail got that jealousy. I should have been the main lead role slap. And she gonna come from back in the day and slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, I'm going Gail. I swear.
That's what's up, man. And look, and I'm giving these to y'all too, man. I appreciate y'all chiming in. Thank you so much. If you're watching it right now, you chiming in. Thank you. if you watch this later, man, please please feel free to chime in, man. Leave your
Put your
comments about this.
comments. Subscribe. It's free.
It's absolutely free, man. On to the next one. Hey. So who wins in a fist fight? Big Mama or Medea?
Medea. Yeah. Medea. She prostituted and everything. Yeah. Medea. She fought for her.
She got shot. She'd have been shot.
No, she fought for her shit.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. Big Mama though, she had that that karate style fight. Like you didn't think her leg would go up that high. She kicked the shit out you. I said, damn, Big Mama.
I'm still going with Medea. She's 6'4".
Mm-hmm. That's a big bitch.
Yeah,
That's a huge woman there, boy. Yeah.
She drive an old school, nigga. I'm going with
she drive an old school.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
That is insane. That's a big lady. That's a big one. Yes, sir. He said Oprah was Summers. shit. Yeah, crazy. That's what's up, man. But yeah, I'm going Medea as well. She's just too big, man. Like, she's gonna cover too much ground, and she's gonna take big ass up. Yeah, that's what's up. On to the next one. Hey. Okay, you gotta pick one. What would you keep? You gotta pick one. Excuse me. Would you keep the Christmas Day basketball game or the Thanksgiving football game?
I would have to keep the Thanksgiving game because Christmas, I could be occupied with some gifts and everything else that I really don't have to pay attention to that NBA game.
Unless one of our teams is playing. It's like.
But Thanksgiving, nigga, I got to see the Lions. I got to see Green Bay. I got to see Dallas. It's still going to be a good game.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a hard one, JL, because now I'm thinking like, no.
Yeah.
I could be watching LeBron on Christmas.
Think about
I'm going with the Christmas.
Yo, Cavs, you watching the Cavs? The Cavs are on Christmas this year. Yeah, like I hate to bring this up, but the Cavs are on Christmas this year as we doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going with Christmas.
Okay, that's what's up.
I could go without the Thanksgiving game.
I'm going with you. I was going with your first pick of Thanksgiving game, just because everybody plays on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
your backyards, your parks, your recreations. It's called the Turkey Bowl, baby, and everybody wants a part of the Turkey Bowl. And I just think the nostalgia of Thanksgiving football. I as much as I love basketball on Christmas, and especially now with my Cavs being on Christmas this year, it's just, I don't know, for me, the nostalgia of Thanksgiving football and knowing that I'm going to probably play a game my damn self and then go home and eat and watch some NFL football. I think Thanksgiving football I gotta keep. So I'm gonna get rid of the goddamn Christmas Day football. I'm basketball, man. Goddamn, that's a hard one, but I'm gonna do that.
You're being very, very selfish, Jo, and I'm gonna bring you back to why I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm going against your gotta pick ones. And then there's never a wrong answer to gotta pick ones or anything. But I tell my daughter all the time, I thank God for the shit that I seen. Christmas, Kobe Bryant and the Lakers versus the Cavs with LeBron James. I have seen so many great Christmas basketball games that the NFL turkey games, I'd rather watch the turkey bowls of where it's Redwood versus East Overlook type turkey bowl versus than this shit. So I'm gonna have to say that's why I gotta go with Christmas. I've seen some of the best Christmas basketball games in my life. You know, then I have seen the Thanksgiving bowl games. That's why
so I'm gonna just say two names for Thanksgiving for me. Barry Sanders and John Madden.
Yeah, you're right.
Barry Sanders, just about guaranteed to put on the show.
Yeah.
Every Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And John Madden just making the call with the turducket and everything that comes along with it. That's my I guess bias opinion because I play football. I'm a football player, of course.
Yeah.
But it's those two names for me, and just the whole thing about it for me. I mean, basketball. Don't get me wrong, it's hard. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
I love watching basketball, but it's like I can watch football when I don't have a horse in the race.
Yeah.
During the holiday, than opposed to watching basketball.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, and I still
Right.
seen some of the greatest. That was just one for me. The LeBron James, the Kobe Bryants that I seen for a lifetime with LA Lakers playing on Christmas. Remember, the Lakers dropped their Christmas jerseys. You know,
Mhm.
the Bulls had the all black with the red pinstripe Christmas jersey. You know, it with the green in them. So I'm more of a basketball when it comes to that day, and
For
that's
sure.
where I'm gonna keep it. So I didn't mean to hold you up that long.
Oh no, it's good. I love the
Thank you.
take. I
Yeah.
love the take. That means that was a good take. I appreciate it. Look, hey, look. Last one, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. This one here is to all my Cleveland fans around the world. What you want to happen first? Guardians World Series? Oh no, what will happen first? Guardians World Series or Brown Super Bowl?
I want to go mute. I don't even want to answer that. Like,
You gotta pick one. What's gonna happen
because in
first?
my brain right here, like, I'm so like gotta be realistic to this question that it's a great gotta pick one. But it will be the Guardians before the Browns, and that's what hurts me. Cause I want the Browns to actually fucking win the Super Bowl before the Guardians. The
Definitely,
Guardians have seen the World Series and fucked
they have.
up.
Yeah, they've been there a couple times.
Yeah. And
They
the
won one back in
organization
the
is a
day
lot
when I
better.
wasn't alive, but
Yeah,
yeah,
but
they at
the
least smelled the
organization
shit.
was a lot better. You was alive in the 90s when we went to
I'm
the
talking about when
World
they won it and when they won
No,
the
man.
World Series.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah,
I'm just saying out of them two, from what I'm looking at organizational wise and things of how it's going, it looks like it'll be the Guardians before the Browns. And that's what hurts me. Because I
yes.
want to go Browns all day.
Me too. Me too. But I
But
just
if
don't
my
see it.
life on the line and I gotta pick one, I'm going with the Guardians.
I'm going with the Guardians too, man. I just listen. They don't do a lot, and they still make a push. Like even right now, they're in the hunt for a
A
playoff
great
spot, and they're under
organization, bro.
500. Like they're under 500 with a chance to make the playoff, dude. Like
Playoff every year.
yeah, and once you get there, you just never know, and you got to get there. And the Browns just have this thing of getting there and then forgetting how to get there after they got there. It's just like golly. So yeah, I'm definitely going to Guardians to get a World Series before the Browns, man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I hate to say that shit, just like you, dog. But yeah, I definitely think the Guardians is gonna pull one off before. But if I'm wrong, damn it, I would love it. I would love to be wrong on this one. There's a wrong answer on this one, boy. I would love to be wrong on this one. That shit
But
is
if a motherfucker
crazy.
put a stun gun out on me and said, "Hey, dog, you gotta pick one. Who gonna win first? The Guardians or the?" I'm saying Guardians, nigga. I'm getting
I'm saying
away.
the Guardians.
I'm
Don't
saying
zap me
Guardians.
again.
But like you
Don't
said,
zap me
either
again,
way,
dog.
my heart is with the Browns. My mind is with the Browns, but no.
Yeah, definitely the Guardians, man. I'm going Guardians as well, man. And this is a bonus one because EP, you brought this up. This is gonna be a bonus one for my Cleveland fans again. Last one. This is an EP one. Who would you want to start your team? Dylan Gabriel or Shador Sanders?
I want to say this, not to be ignorant to Shador, and I hope you watch this and follow the JO show on edit because we got nothing but love for you. I want Gabriel to start so I can hurry up and get you the fuck out of here. It's your team, Shador. You know what I mean? We already know. So again, I'm gonna say Gabriel just to get him the fuck up out of here. Because one, that left hand pass, it only looked crisp on certain sides. So I mean, I'm not shitting on you, Gabriel, but you trade bait for next year. Like JL said, people want quarterbacks. We don't need that position. So I'm gonna say, in all actuality, Shador, it's your team, but I'm starting Gabriel just to get him the fuck out of here.
That's insane. Because if Gabriel go
Yeah.
in there and looks well, then you can't have that argument. So I'm going
I'm
Shador.
fine with it. It's just like either way, I'm fine with it.
I'm going to take
Guardians get
Shador.
one first or the Browns, I'm fine with it.
I'm gonna start with Shador
But
and tell him
Gabriel, you
don't give
gotta
it back
show me your shit.
for sure.
Huh?
I'm just gonna go with Shador and tell him don't give it back because
Yeah.
if I'm Gabriel,
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm gonna start, I'm not trying to get it back. So I'd rather start it off with Shador and just know you this is your shit. Take it and don't give it back.
But JL, this is what I like.
Shit.
Yeah. So
It's
let
just a
him
matter
go
of
out
time.
there and fuck up and let dust this bitch off, bro. Dust this bitch off, like that nigga said, bro. Dust this bitch off.
That is I
I'm
mean, I
gonna
guess
start you, Gabriel.
if you're looking at it like that, I mean, I don't want to back you up because I know I'm better than you already.
Right.
So let me just get this thing and keep it. And you just be mad that at the end of the day, I took your shit. I mean, I never gave it back. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, for me, I would start Shador and tell him this is yours to lose. But just know this is a little left-handed bastard behind you that want to get that wreck too. So don't give it back. Yeah.
Well, what I want to do, and that's what I love what the Cleveland Browns are doing with Shador, make that nigga hungry. Let him know that he really is that X factor, so he don't do no bullshit and leave us and go somewhere else after 3-year contract. You know what I mean? Stay under the rookie contract. We got you for 3 years. Well, not even that long because he's a fifth rounder.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But
I mean,
I want to make Shador hungry to prove against all these other teams that nigga, we 10 toes down for you. Stay here. Live a legacy. You know, you can do it. That's why this is a peak. This is a blessing right now to be a Browns fan. And that's what I'm saying. Competition is open, and they know they need to get what they need to get to go into this new fluky Brook Park. You know what I mean? And that's
you
just
keep
us
forgetting
being
about
real.
these first round picks they projecting to have next season, man. Like that shit, they're gonna pick a court. Like I don't care what you think, they're going to pick a quarterback.
Good.
With
Now
one of
we
them
got a
first round picks.
quarterback room.
They're gonna pick a quarterback with one of them first round picks. That's a guarantee.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I
we
mean?
could trade that pick, hopefully.
Well, shit.
Yeah, because it's Shador's
All
shit.
you can do is hope. All you can do is hope that whoever's above you don't need a quarterback.
Yeah, that's it.
But again, they're projected to have about 8 of them. Like, they're projected to have about at least 8 quarterbacks coming out of this next draft, bro. And they got their eye on one of them. Like, I mean, you can go to Arch Manning, Drew Aller, Kay Klubnik, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of them, man. Nico, Sam, like all these quarterbacks that they're gonna be looking at, like they're gonna pick one because that's what the Browns do.
Again, at the end of the day, dust this bitch off, man.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Y'all can get another quarterback.
Yeah, for sure. And
Raul,
what
we did with y'all don't mean shit. It's a competition room.
Yeah. 4 wins would be a blessing because that means our first round pick is high, and the one we got from Jacksonville would be. Hopefully, they struggle too. I'm rooting for a boy, but as a whole, I want Jacksonville to struggle for that first round pick be high as shit as well. So 4 wins would be a blessing as far as next season. And I said earlier, and if he disagreed, I'm just saying when they traded out of the second pick to go back to 5 to get a D tackle, it said next season to me, but you know, you still gotta play these games. You still gotta play these games, and I'm so pumped. It's fucking ridiculous, man. We waited all year for this. Like EP said, men, fathers, uncles, grandfathers, brothers.
Yeah.
We all, if you are a football fan, we wait for this.
Yeah.
We wait for this, and it's here. It's finally here. Football has started as of yesterday. We got a game tonight between the Chargers and the Chiefs. Should be another good one to open up the season again. And man, look, I'm pumped, man. Like, don't get nothing what I said misconstrued about my Browns, bro. I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I cannot wait to see what happens. And again, Raul, I know you always gonna come with that bull, and I appreciate it, big dog. Yeah, on the low. On the
His
low, I don't
shoulders
think it's
don't
so.
move.
Oh yeah, I don't think that shoulder be rolling sometimes,
Yeah,
man.
talking about at halftime, bro.
That is
Flickety, about
funny,
the
man.
flickety flacco, baby. Flickety. You got to flick around and find out, bro.
Joe Fleazy. Hey, well,
Joe
look, man.
Fleazy.
EP, man. Another one to open up season 2 of the Jail Show Unedited with your boy JL and your boy EP. Listen, we're gonna be talking Browns all season long. We're gonna
Don't
be
give up
live
on
every
them
Monday.
Guardians.
Yeah, I mean the Guardians for me, they gotta get to October. If they can get to October, then we'll have something to talk about. But 22 games left. I'm gonna be watching them, like I said, like this to see what they're doing. But at the end of the day, it's all about these Browns right now. We about to get into it. We about to make some shit shake. And I just hope that Browns fans alike listen. Don't tell me you're not a Browns fan if after 1-15 and 0-16 you still here talking about what they should and shouldn't do. You a fucking Browns fan. So let's turn up.
Here we go, Brownies. Here we go.
For real, man. Hey, man, EP, man, I appreciate it, man. And listen, everybody that watched and stayed with us through the entire show, man, thank you as always, man. If you watch it later, thank you as always. We are streaming on multiple platforms, man. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. The tag is at the Jail Show Unedited, man. You can find us on all of them, even TikTok. I'm on TikTok at the Jail Show, man. You can find me, bro. We're doing big things for season 2, but we are about to dive head first into these Browns, man. EP, what you got to say before we get up out of here, big dog?
I just hope everybody stays healthy this weekend and everybody stays safe. And we just come out victorious on Sunday, baby. So we got some shit to talk about on Monday. Let's go, Brownies.
Let's go, Browns. Let's go, Browns, man. But look, this is the Jail Show Unedited. I'm your boy, JL. That's your boy, EP. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We about to do this shit all season long. So let's get ready. Let's get geared up. You feel me? And like we always say, if your shoulder don't roll when you see this and when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. Like get that damn shoulder rolling.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Yeah, and then that shoulder. Hey, look, damn it. If your shoulder don't roll when you see this and hear this, you are a hater, man.
Bro,
I'm gonna keep saying it all season.
Bro, you are still a fan.
Ain't nobody thinking about Raul, man. He a hater. His shoulder's locked up right now. Raul, your shoulder's locked up, and I'm upset, man. We're gonna get into it next on Monday, Raul. Let's go.
Raul like this, me with no neck.
Yeah. No shoulder roll action, Raul. That's terrible. Go Browns, baby.